Hello guys, this is a weird, different kind of video today. It's going to be like a 2-minute video, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. It's actually going to be super simple. Today we're going to be making Tanjiro's earrings, or whatever you want to call them. I think they're called Hanasuba? Something like that? Hanafuda earrings, so there you go. We're going to be making them today, and you need some tape. You also need a clear cutout, or clear printout, sorry, of the earrings themselves. I will be linking a little link in the description to my Patreon where you can pick this up, but if you don't want to do that, just simply go on Google and just look it up. Just look up a PNG of the earrings, so that's going to be super easy for you guys. Then what you want to do, cut these out, grab some of your tape, and tape them together. So not only does it protect the actual print itself, but it's also going to add a little bit of rigidity and also stick the both sides together. Now, on top of that, you're also going to need a little pair of these earrings. Now, I'm going to point up a little picture here of Tanjiro with his earrings on. Now, what do you notice? I'll give you 2 seconds. Okay, 2 seconds have gone by. It's these, alright? Do you see this right here? These are magnetic earrings. So let me pull them apart real quick. Whoa, get off of there, lad. There you go. Ah! Oh my, what? Okay. Okay, the magnet's just flown. So, we've got 2 magnetic earrings. Now, if you don't have your ears pierced, this is obviously a go-to, so this is why I'm doing this, because my ears aren't actually pierced, in case you didn't know that, and these are ideal, because if you look at Tanjiro with his earrings, you can see that he has these little black dots where the earrings are. So I figured that these would be perfect. Now, you can pick these up on eBay. I'll leave a link in the description to the exact ones that I bought, but it will be a UK listing. I'm sure that you can find these elsewhere on Amazon or somewhere else in America, who knows, but you'll be able to find these anywhere, pretty much. And they're super, super cheap. I actually got a pair of 3 for £2, so that's really easy and quick. And honestly, it's just a good solution if you don't actually have your ears pierced. So you're gonna need those earrings, your print, some tape. But you're also going to need one last thing. Oh, and a pair of scissors. You're also going to need, if I can find it, you're also going to need some string. Now, before we actually start making these, I want to make sure that you guys know that to size these for you, the main thing that you want to do is, in a picture here, I'll show you, I have matched up Tanjiro's earrings with his ear, and as you can see, they're the same size as his ear. So, that's basically what I did here, and these are more or less the size of my ears, so that's just what I've gone by, and it's probably the easiest way to figure out the sizing of them. So, that's what I did. I printed them out a few times. Eventually, I got a size that I thought was correct, and that's it. So we're going to be making them right now, and I will be quiet. Alright, now I will say, first off, I hope you enjoyed my beautiful singing, but second off, if you don't have a printer, just draw it out on a piece of paper. It's actually not that difficult. I don't know if I have, I think I've thrown away the one that I drew out, but it's really easy to do. If you want to draw it for yourself, here, screenshot this, just draw it yourself. If you don't have a printer, perfect. You can even trace it off of the screen right now. I'm giving you the opportunity. Okay, cool. So, it may actually be easier to just glue it together. Just glue the 2 pieces of paper first before you put tape over it, but it's totally up to you. I think it works both ways. There you go. That's easy enough. Tape goes on, make sure it's really flat when you do it. And also make sure that it's longer than the actual earring itself. That always helps. Peel that off. Oh, okay, that almost went wrong. Make sure that you trim this first. Now, the idea here is to not trim it too much, because if you trim it too much, it's not going to actually stick together from both sides. So the idea is that you're leaving a really, really tiny slither of tape either side. And when you slam those two pieces together, what you then get is essentially the two pieces are actually sticking together by the tape, as well as the reinforced glue. Oh, and also, if you're here for this random part of the video, I don't suppose you guys know any good animators, do you? Because I want to make a really, really good, intense, amazing anime intro, or anime-styled intro, like opening, for my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be making a trailer for my YouTube channel just to go up on like the front page so that everybody sees it, but also it will be adapted to a sort of from a trailer to an opening for my normal YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm looking for a really good animator who doesn't cost like, you know, £100 to do like a minute of footage. I know that animating is like a really big job, and it's a lot more, there's a lot more to it than I understand, and I know that much, but I do not want to pay like, you know, way too much money for something that I might not even keep for a long time, you know? So yeah, if you're here and you know an animator, or you are an animator yourself and you want to make a little bit of money, then comment down below. Comment down below. That'd be really helpful for me. Because I've been looking on like Fiverr and some other websites, and I just haven't really found anybody that can do the job. Yeah, guys, this is more of like a... It's not really an uncut video as such, but it's a less professional video. The reason for that is just because it's a super simple one, and I didn't need to set up the warehouse, as I like to call it, to actually do this cosplay piece. So I was like, why not just be me and just, you know, do my thing. Is that the right side? It is. Here we go. Here we go. So start from one edge when you do this. Super easy. And bang. Push. Push. Done. That's it. It's like laminating if you don't have a laminator. I'm just being honest.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, here are the earrings so far. So what we have are the two earrings for either side, either ear, and then we have our magnetic earrings, which I've just left clips in my scissors because they're magnetic, which is handy. And at this moment in time, I would say, if you guys have a hole punch, I would suggest using it. If you have a tiny hole punch for this. If you don't, I would just suggest putting a really, really tiny hole in this. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so here guys, I just have a pin, and I think it's probably the best thing to use in my case, because it's, well, just because it's tiny, and I think a pin is the right thing to use here. So, simply stab it through. Now the reason that this is also coated in tape, by the way, is to help with this part, because, oh my god, the reason that you have tape over this is actually to stop the paper from tearing as you poke the hole through. There you go. And it's really easy. It's really, really simple to do as well. Boom. Just like that. Easy enough, huh? Easy enough. We'll just do that one more time. Boom. Okay, so I will say you should probably pick a front and a back side for these, because one side may not be the prettiest, so pick your front side before you actually get to the stage. Okay. So now it's time to thread the needle, and guess what? I don't have a needle. So we are just going to be threading this through and hoping to dear God that this actually goes through. So really tiny piece, just about that long. It doesn't matter how long it is because you're going to have to trim it eventually. Okay, now thread. Hey, there we go. Nailed it. Alright, that was easy. And now it's on the threads, nice and easy. Okay, so you can't see it very clearly, but there is a thread here. There is a thread. There you go. Yeah, you can see it now. So we're now going to be gluing this to the actual magnet itself with a little bit of super glue, because it's the only thing that will actually work. So let's do it. Okay guys, so just before you actually glue these onto your magnets, be very, very careful, but what you want to do is hold your earrings like this. Make sure you can see what you're doing. And just put a really small dab of glue down the entire piece of string. What this will do is it will help keep together your entire piece, but it will also make it a bit more sturdy, and on top of that you only need probably about half of the length here, so probably about here would be about right. Alright, so now you have two earrings and the pieces of string should be a little bit more sturdy now because they have super glue in them. So now all you need to do is trim them. Bang. Now, you want to grab your earrings. Now, just to make sure, these do not have the other sides of the magnet on, okay? The other sides to the magnets are here, in my hand, okay? So, do not glue it to the back side, glue it to the front side. I'll tell you now, be very careful with this, because when you glue these earrings, you do not want to try them on straight away. Make sure that you wait at least 5 minutes before you test out these earrings. Now you want to do a really, really tiny drop. Very small drop of super glue. It's all you need. You do not need much. So now this one has a tiny little drop of super glue and it's been spreaded around. Now, make sure that you realise which side is which. So this will be your back side. You want to make sure that the back side of the piece is actually facing up towards you when you do this. And then you just want to place it right on there. Just like this. Now you can hold this down. Give it a good push. Just to make sure it stays. Okay, and that is one done. As you can see. Now you just want to try and spread out the glue on the other one. And do the exact same thing. And try and line it up in the center as best as you can. And make sure the back side is facing up towards you. You may want to just dab it down a couple of times with a piece of paper or something. Just to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. And now you can let this dry. Alright guys, I'll come back to you when these bad boys are dry. Alright guys, so once these are dry, you now have Tanjiro's earrings. Easy enough, right? Well, I'm actually going to show you what these look like on as well, just to make sure that these look amazing. But considering how easy these are to actually make, I would assume that this is probably one of the best videos out there for how to make Tanjiro's earrings. So, that deserves a like in my opinion, guys. If you haven't liked the video already, why not smash the subscribe button, give it a like if you want to, it really helped me out. But yeah, anyways, here are the earrings, and as you can see, they're just super glued on. Oh, and they got stuck together. Okay, they're on. As you can see, super glued, super easy, okay? Now let's try these on. Alright guys, so, I've got my saws, you know, got my earrings on. Damn. I'm gonna say it now, they look pretty decent, so, here they are up close. Looking pretty good, they also look pretty solid. And, you know, considering the price, which is pretty much £2, because all you need to do is pay. I'm assuming you probably have a printer, and if you don't, you probably have markers, so you can just draw it. This is almost free. Like, you just need to pay for some magnetic earrings. You could probably do it with just magnets if you're that good. So, you know, there you go. Looking pretty decent, I think. You know, that's the shot. That's probably going to be the. Is that the shot? I don't know, but this is probably going to stay in the video now. Yeah, there you go. I need like... Perfect. That is how you take a thumbnail, baby, okay? Just taking more thumbnails now. Yeah, so, guys, if you want to see another image of this, check out my Instagram, link in the description. I've got another couple of photos of me just in this same thing, but I'm missing the earrings because this is when I've made them. But yeah, to be honest, the earrings, guys, like full review, they stay on your ears really well. You know, they flap about, but to be honest, they're quite solid and they're sturdy. They don't move around too much, so they're actually like normal earrings, I suppose. They're actually pretty decent. Like, they're really, really decent. They look pretty good. I'm very happy with them, to be honest. I'm very happy with them. I'm very, very happy, actually. Yeah, so, considering it was just a quick, easy tutorial, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. And if you want to see how to make the Nichirin sword, then stay tuned, because that's going to be coming out soon. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and hopefully I'll have everything linked in the description if you need anything. Questions in the comments down below. I'll be there. Peace.